The NBA All-Star Weekend, man. You know what was tough for me? I enjoyed the celebrity game. I can't believe I'm saying it because I told you abolish it a week ago. I actually enjoyed the dunk contest thanks to Mac. Mac saved it. Mac McGlone, who I covered in high school, George. You want to talk about a full circle moment for your boy. Watching him carry the dunk contest on his back for 3 years. I mean, I enjoyed it. I liked the three-point contest. It was great seeing Wemby and Cliff Paul cheat in the skills competition. Not Chris, Cliff Paul. I loved all of it. Then you get to All-Star Sunday. This wonky, weird Shaq drafted a team, then Chuck, and it was too much TNT. I got too much Kevin Hart. What was going on with Kevin Hart? Like,
that's the issue. It's not drafting a team. It was a 3-hour night set aside for the All-Star game. You had 30 minutes of basketball.
Yeah.
You had over an hour of commercials, it felt like. And then you had basically Kevin Hart just doing stand-up all the time. You had Mr. Beast filming a show.
Oh.
It's like the NBA draft when players get picked and instead of being asked just like basketball questions, simplicity of it all, it's like the heart-wrenching stuff. Like there should be an ABC broadcast and there should be an ESPN broadcast. ABC is for the families that want the Mr. Beast, that want their kids to be locked in and that they enjoy it and they like Kevin Hart and they don't care about basketball.
It's an all
ESPN should be locked in on the game. You wasted all these guys' times. You think Nikola Jokic is going to want to show up for next All-Star game?
Heck
no.
You're
telling me I could have spent the last 5 days with my horses in Serbia instead I went to San Francisco to sit around and watch the Jumbotron for 3 hours.
You're not wrong.
Get serious. This is my thing, Trav. And you were like, well, I like the NBA just showed you they can't figure out the All-Star game while the NHL is. We just saw a game not recognized by the IIHF be absolutely lights out between USA and Canada. The Americans came out, had 3 fights in 9 seconds. Everyone knows it. Connor McDavid on a perfect breakout from the defensive zone beat Connor Hellebuck on a shot that no one on this world can stop. And then you had Jake Gensel and Dylan Larkin, 2 young stars for USA Hockey overall and in the league, have big-time goals, and then USA win in Montreal. What better place to beat the Canadians than in Montreal, right? The NBA just needs to make it simple. Lose Kevin Hart. Lose Mr. Beast. And I respect the hell out of Mr. Beast, dude. Trust me, I wish I was as successful as that guy. I mean, that dude, talk the talk, walk the walk, man. He's living the literal dream. He is his own boss. Make it North America versus the world. That's it. The best from Canada, USA, Mexico for basketball players against the best of Europe, Africa, Australia, Asia. That's it. Give me Wemby, Jokic, Doncic, and Giannis all on the same team, and then give me the best that North America has to offer. Or make it America versus the rest of the world. Put SGA on with those guys. You know how ridiculous of a starting 5 that is? Are you kidding me? Man, you sit down. You gave up 3 hours of your life.
Yeah.
Kevin Hart's funny. But it's like, you know what it is, Trav? I learned it myself, man. Hosted a party, and I'm a big karaoke fan. And halfway through the night, I said, we're doing karaoke. It did not hit. You either need to go. Now, a year prior, you've been there. I said, hey, guys, karaoke on me. We're all getting together. Bring your songs. Get right, and we're going to do it. And it was some of the most fun I've ever had. You can't force a Kevin Hart on an audience. If they don't expect Kevin Hart going in, they expect basketball. The whole time they're going to be like, what is this? People that get paid more than me are making these decisions. I assume they know more than I do. But Trav, this is the stuff. Do they? Don't overthink it. Play the hits. I'm done. That's the All-Star game. This is what they did to all of us. All right, I'm good. Thank you, man. I needed that.
Yeah.
I love you, bro.
I feel better. That was
thank you to our listeners.
Yeah.
Thank you.
By the way, there weren't even fans in the stands. They couldn't even sell out the joint. Bring it to Boston, baby. Jaylen Brown talked about it. Hey, one thing's for sure. We hate the format, but Boston fans will show up and show out for the All-Star game. You know it, and I know it.
Real quick, that alley-oop from Kyrie to Jaylen Brown, that's what I want. That's what I want.
Yep.
Give us king of the court, give us a 3-on-3 tournament, lose the skills challenge, and then give us USA versus the world. That's it.
Man.
One game. We don't need 4, just one game. I'm done.
You're preaching, brother.